What's up guys, Easy here, and today I will be showing you guys the best Sova arrows on the map Ascent. Now this is part 2. If you haven't already, please go check out part 1 linked in the description, and I hope you guys go on to enjoy this video. If you do, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel as that will be greatly appreciated. Now with that being said, let's go right into the video. So the first arrow I'll be showing you guys has to be this arrow from B lobby all the way to market. Now what you want to do is come over to this little hut, to this door right here in B lobby. Right here, you want to get stuck to it right here, and then you see this spike right here, this spike right here. All right, not this one, not that one, not that one, not that one, this one right here, the one to the left. All right, this one, and you want to count down to the third window from the top, okay, not from the bottom. So 1 2 3, this one, and you want to line it up like this, and then you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
Now what this does is it will land directly in market for anybody who might be peeking you from this angle, or for anybody who might be peeking this angle. So this is a really useful silver dart if you guys are looking forward to retaking a site, or just in the beginning of the game trying to see if there's anybody maybe peeking with an op in this position like this. Alright, now our second arrow will be from the same spot, B lobby, but you want to come over to this door right here. You want to line up with this doorknob or handle, whatever, alright? You want to line it up with this, alright, line it up. And then what you want to do is you want to shoot at this arrow. Shoot your arrow at this spike, sorry. So right here, you see the small one right here? Not that one, not that one, but the one in the middle. You want to send it around 3/4 of the way up, right around this area, not down here because it's gonna go somewhere else, and not on the peak, just about 3/4 of the way. So pull out your dart right there, and then you want to go 2 bounces, and you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
Now what this does is it actually bounces the arrow twice in back of B site. So if you're looking forward to taking back a site, or if you're looking to just see if there's anybody here pre-game, this will be a really useful arrow for you, as some people who, after a post-plant situation, when they planted the bomb, they like to sit here and then try to hold this angle or try to hold that angle, so you can give your teammates some really good information to see if there's anybody hiding in backside. Alright guys, so the next arrow I'll be showing you guys is really useful for any end game situations, or for any late game situations after maybe like 7-6 rounds. When your enemies can have operators, or just, they have good guns. So what you want to do, this arrow will be really useful in the beginning of late matches, if you know what I mean. So you want to come over to this little corner beside the squid right here in B lobby again. You want to come over here, alright, and then what you want to do, you see this corner right here, not that one, not that one, this one, and then you want to go to the 4th window counting from the top. So 1 2 3 4, or you can go from the bottom, 1 2 3, but I like to count from the bottom, so 1 2 3. You want to line that up, alright, line up this and this, so like around right here, and then you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
What this will do is it actually will land right here in defender CT spawn. So like I said, in the later rounds when your enemies have money to buy ops, people could be camping this corner. Maybe nobody's going to be camping market, but like somebody could be camping this corner. And why this arrow is so useful is if your teammates are, not your teammates, your enemies, sorry, are rotating too slowly. If that arrow lands in time, you can see how many defenders are rotating to B site, like as soon as the match starts. But most likely they've already taken their positions. But like if you're lucky and your enemies are rotating too slowly, come over here, the match has already started, and the arrow lands right here, then you can see maybe there's like 4 defenders on B and there's only 1 on A, so you guys can push A. So this is one of the best arrows to sometimes figure out which site to push, and to really flush out this offer who might be holding this angle right here. Alright, so our next arrow will be from the same spot right here. So come to this corner again. You want to take this corner right here, not the tip, right here, and you want to line it up with this tip. So you go from here, up, 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 line it up, but make sure you go just a little bit higher so that your arrow doesn't get caught somewhere else. And if you go too low, your arrow is going to be caught right here. So you don't want that to happen. So you want to go up, 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 just until you reach this point, and you want to just go a little bit higher. You want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
What this arrow does is it basically reveals everybody who is going to be at mid-bottom right here, maybe holding this angle, or any offers on your enemy team who might be holding this angle right there for you to peek, for your teammates to peek. So it reveals pretty much this whole area, and it reveals a little bit of middle. So if enemies like push hard, you can see if they are really close to your teammates or not, and it's really useful overall. Alright, so this arrow is most useful when you guys have planted on B site and you're just looking to see if there's anybody on CT. So what you want to do is come over here, line it up with this little line right here, this left side of this beacon. And then you see this little line right here. Let me show you closer. This line right here, right? Not the wall, but the wire right here. So you want to line it up right there. One bounce, full charge.
Revealing area.
So this will actually get stuck over here, which will reveal everybody who is going to be camping at CT, and it even reveals people who might be rotating from CT. So it's really useful to catch anybody rotating to site or anybody who might be already here camping site. So a really good arrow. Now for this arrow, it's a little bit different. This time we're on the defender side. So this arrow is for, I'll show you. So you want to line it up on the left side of this lamppost. Right here, and not over here, okay? This is gonna screw up your arrow. So you wanna land over here, stand over here. You wanna pull out your arrow, and you see all these clouds? You see cloud number 1, cloud number 2, cloud number 3. So you wanna go in the middle. You see there's a little tiny cloud. If you wanna see a little bit zoomed in, this is how it looks like. Just like in the middle right here, cloud number 1, 2, 3, right in the middle, right around this area. Alright, so you wanna line up your arrow like this. You wanna go 2.5, no bounce.
Revealing area.
So what this does is it actually lands just outside the lobby. So it's really useful because the barrier in the beginning of the game is right here. So some people, the attackers might be camping this corner, and this arrow will reveal them. And then it's going to show the people who are camping in this area right here. So it's super duper useful to find out if you need to stack B site or not. Let's say there's all 5 attackers are on B site. So maybe you gotta rotate 2 or 3 of your other defenders on A side over. So I guess it's really useful to find out the exact number of defenders. Although it isn't always perfect, but most of the time it does find out the exact number of attackers who are attacking B side. Now this arrow is super simple, but yet really useful. So after you planted the bomb, you want to come over here to this little door or little window right here. You want to just kind of line it up wherever you want, to be honest. But I have to line it up on this line right here, the darker line. You want to go 1 bounce and full charge.
Revealing area.
What this does is it pretty much reveals the whole of B main. So anybody who might be rotating over from here, you will find them. Anybody who will be rotating, like maybe like they're about to peek you around here, you'll find them. But it doesn't really reveal the corner right here, but it's fine. I don't think like after planting the bomb, people are really gonna be hiding here. So I guess this is a really useful arrow for post-plant situations, I guess. Alright, so this arrow is pretty much the opposite. So we're sending an arrow to B site from A site. So what you want to do is come to this little box right here. Just come over here. And I want you to look at this corner, alright? If you can't see too well, this corner right here. Not any other corners, just like this little branch right here. Well, keep an eye on that, alright? Like last time, the little dot on the mouse on the bottom is gonna be there. You see? Right there. You keep on looking at this area. Right there. You see that dot just connected with that? And now you want to go 2.5.
Revealing area.
So now I'm gonna go over here. It's gonna be glitchy again. Yep, Valorant is like this sometimes. So we landed directly on B site. So this reveals a little bit of back site for anybody who might be holding an op shot, like over here or like over here. And it also pretty much reveals everybody who's hiding in this trash pile or over here and stuff like that. So it's really useful to give your B player some information or just to retake B site. Alright, so for this arrow, it's most useful if your enemies have already planted the bomb on B site and your teammates are just trying to take over B site and just try to defuse the bomb. So what you want to do is you want to come to mid bottom right here and you want to come to this corner. And then this, I guess it's a really small lineup, Well, you see this spike and that spike, right? You don't want to line it up on those, but this tiny one right here, I know you guys probably didn't even notice, but there's a tiny spike right there, so you want to line it up like around right there. So you want to line it up right here. You want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
So what this does is it will land backside right here. So anybody who might be camping this corner is going to get screwed up. Anybody who might be hiding behind these two boxes is going to get screwed up. Unfortunately, it does not reveal back here, so I'll have to find another arrow for that. But for now, it reveals even this little cubby area right here. Anybody who might be camping this corner. So I guess it's really good for taking B side. Alright guys, so our next arrow is from the same spot, B lobby. So you want to come over here. You want to line it up with this building, on the top of this building. Just go a little bit to the left until your crosshair barely skims the tower. Now, my crosshair is probably different from yours, but make sure that it's barely right next to it. Not like this, because it's going to stick to the wall. So just a little bit out, like this, and then you want to go 1.5.
Revealing area.
And then it's going to land at mid cubby. So this pretty much explains it all, right? For anybody who might be camping this corner right here, or for anybody who might be AWPing, holding this angle right here. So this is a pretty useful arrow if you're looking to peek aggressively. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys learned something new today. As always, if you did enjoy, please smash a like and subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, stay tuned for more videos. Peace.